Hey y'all, welcome in. Right about now, Jason Sewell, Marcy Michaels joining me. Ooh, that looks good behind you. A little blue.
Like that?
Different kind of logo.
I did that. I changed that for you.
Yes.
Painted that.
Everything is blue on the screen right now except for us with our bright, shining faces.
Yes.
All right, so when we were leaving last week, we said we were trying to sort of help each other, guide each other into guessing what year we graduated high school.
Yeah, we were talking homecoming and graduation songs, which led us down this path
Right.
of when did you graduate?
That's right. I tried to sing our homecoming song, which
Bad
ended up
choice.
sounding like Lee Greenwood.
Yes, it did. I think I prefer Lee Greenwood's.
Yeah, you probably do. Over
When you-
Bread
Yeah.
singing If is the name of the song. I wonder if Camden Ferry High School still does that song. I don't know. It's traditions sometimes, especially in smaller schools, don't change very often.
Yeah,
So
but then I'm like, what is the backstory?
I would love
it
to
what
know the
you said?
backstory.
The band can play it.
Yes. I kind of think it was it.
Why?
It's not that complicated, but it's like challenging enough to be like, we challenged our
Yeah.
high schoolers.
Yeah. And the band director's like not interested in
Right.
learning something new.
Just sitting there with the baton, half asleep. Okay, so we kind of thought it would be fun if we were maybe to give some clues about the year and see. Okay, so the clue you gave me was Casey and JoJo's song was the one that you remember
It was
from
like
Homecoming,
the big love song at prom.
right? The prom song.
Yeah.
Mine was that Boys to Men song. What is it? What's that slow song?
Down on bended knee.
No, before
I'll
that.
Make love to you, which is so inappropriate for a prom
not,
song.
Not Into the Road. I'm singing Into the Road. It was
it wasn't. I'll make love to you.
yes. That of course that was our homecoming song.
You're joking.
No, that wasn't our official. That was just the one everybody was like, "Yeah, this is my
See,
jam. Play it again. Play it again."
I know, and they were huge. Loved them, but I do remember a friend getting her CD taken away
because of that song.
and back then we were like, what?
Yes.
Now I'm like, what?
I know.
We were listening.
I know.
To this?
If my kids were going when my daughter went to the prom this year, I was like, "No Boys to Men," right?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
That's who we're so worried
Yes.
about is Boyz
Yes.
II Men.
Because as long as you don't have Boys to Men, we're good.
Good. You're good. Yeah, that's funny. But I take
Also, that
comfort-
song, down, down, down. You just like me.
Genuine Pony.
Yes.
Pony.
Yeah,
Yes.
you knew it from me saying three notes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
That was it. Yes.
But do you not take comfort in the idea that you probably also, like I, did not know what I was saying?
No, I had
was
no
singing.
idea.
I didn't know that. I didn't know what I was singing.
I was just
about.
like, this is an awesome song, and I hear it on the radio like 4 times a day.
At
So
a
we,
minimum.
yeah, so we have to play this at the
Yeah.
prom or whatever.
Did not know what we were singing. So that's the good news is
Yeah.
it's not that we like the lyrics. We
No,
like the
kind of just
sound.
didn't know. Yeah. And also it was, it's the thing like, from being a radio DJ, once you play one song, it catches on and then people are like, wait. And then they listen to the lyrics for the first time, like many years later. And we're like, we don't need to have that music at the high school.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll play songs in the car for my boys and I'll be jamming and I'll just sing all the lyrics
Right.
because I'm like, I know they don't know
Right.
what that actually means. So I'm just going to sing it. It's all good. They're more worried about the D word,
Right.
or
Yes.
the S word.
Right.
Like that's what they catch.
I
up.
love that they're still saying the letter word.
Yeah.
At the time of your life. You're so innocent and pure.
I know.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about. You had to give you some facts that will. So I did a search of the things that were fun facts from the whole academic year. So this
Okay.
is going from it's going to go in 2 years. The
Okay.
fall is 1 year,
Right.
and then obviously we graduated in the spring.
Yeah. Okay.
So just
But this
know
is
that.
the year you graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, it was
okay.
my senior year. Yeah. Well, the Spice Girls released their debut single that the summer before my senior year started.
Okay. Wannabe.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. I hear it in my head.
Who doesn't?
Okay, so now that's good because that takes me back
Okay.
to certain times,
Yes.
and I know when that is. So I'm gonna keep listening to your clues.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Macarena was also a big hit song. And actually, at the end of that year, which would have been like, I guess, December 31st, in the middle of my senior year, it was announced that it was had been on the Hot 100 list for so many months, whatever. It was the biggest hit that year.
Okay. I know exactly when this was in my world.
Okay. We had some Elton John hits out there. We had Candle in the Wind, which was a sort of a revamp of one he had already done.
Okay.
So that one came out that year. And then let's talk the most popular shows on television, because I feel like this will help kind of clue you in.
Okay.
Although TV shows lasted many, many seasons. But what was hopping on TV? ER.
Okay.
Remember when that was happening? Seinfeld and Friends.
Okay.
Those were all on TV.
Jeez, and Friends spanned 10 years.
Yeah, and Seinfeld probably spanned many years also.
Okay.
Okay, so like I've just graduated in May.
Okay.
June, the next month, worldwide phenomenon, Harry Potter is released.
Okay.
The first one.
Reading books
Sorry.
doesn't take me back to anything.
How about this? In the fall of my senior year, the Unabomber was arrested.
Okay.
Does that help at all?
I'm narrowing it down. I've got a year picked. Tell me more about the Macarena.
So the Macarena by Los Del Rio was the top song of the year
Okay. So wait.
on the Billboard Hot 100.
Okay.
In the middle, like for that year that ends in the middle of my senior year.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not saying we didn't dance to it after that, because who doesn't still dance to the
Right.
Macarena? But that's the year it came out.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm torn, but I have an idea.
I could give that
Do
would
you
give
have
it
anything
away.
else?
I think.
Anything music related? Else music related?
I'm looking for music news. Let me see.
It's funny because the shows are not taking me to a specific
Right,
year.
they are very general, because ER, Friends, and Seinfeld lasted forever.
So, yeah.
All right, let's see what we come up with right here. I know you're riveted right now. Our viewing audience is like,
Yes.
what can the year be? Or maybe you
they're
already have your guesses
you
in.
guys might be guessing too. And
Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, this might be more in your wheelhouse, right? My Maria by Brooks and Dunn.
No, I didn't.
Oh
I didn't
my
like
gosh.
country back then.
Okay. Oh, why did I look up country stuff?
I mean, outside of the songs they played at the Ponderosa, where I was
Right.
a waitress.
What about, did they play Strawberry Wine there?
That was I remember that being a big song.
Okay. Yeah, that was a big song
Okay.
during that time.
Okay. So here's what I do know
Mm-hmm.
is that if this is correct, you graduated before me.
I would imagine I
So
did.
that would-
Because probably 15 years.
Roughly.
Just going to guess.
Roughly.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want my answer? Or do you want to
Oh,
tell me
here
some more?
you won't care because you don't know country music from then. But George Strait had the most weeks at number 1 in the year that I graduated. 9 weeks.
Okay. What was the number one song? Are you looking at music in general?
Yeah.
Like number one song of like that year. This had to be Mariah Carey's heyday time. It had to be One Sweet Day was probably a year old at this point.
Do you want me to go for the year, like the year I graduated,
Yeah.
that May?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter really because I would still be able to figure it out.
It was that Elton John song.
Oh, what was like number 2? Or does it say?
It doesn't say, but I'm going to
Okay,
ask
don't worry
it.
about
Dun, dun, dun. Ooh.
that. Okay, no, let me think.
Oh. And I just met her in person. This Jewel, You Were Meant for Me.
Oh, Oh, okay.
And Foolish Games. You know that was the same song.
And this
You were
was
meant
also
for me.
Lisa Loeb. I'll guarantee was
Oh, Lisa Loeb was hot.
she was hot.
Yes,
Yeah.
Australian, right? Singer, and she no. What was Lisa Loeb's song? I'm thinking of "Torn."
Yeah.
By Natalie Imbruglia.
Lisa Loeb was oh, I can hear it.
I can too. I gotta know it now.
Yeah. I wish all these people would come to the amp.
Right. We got Alanis Morissette. That's about it. Lisa Loeb's song, "I Do."
Stay? Is it Stay?
That's Natalie Imbruglia.
Oh, that's Natalie Imbruglia. Okay. You say. Say.
Yes.
Say, not stay.
You say. Okay, what's your
Hear
guess?
What I want to. Okay, I have it narrowed down. Let me think of when I was in. Okay. I think
A lot of math.
I'm trying to remember what years I was in what grade.
Yeah.
My final answer is you graduated in 1997.
That's it.
Yes! I knew it!
You did it.
Woohoo!
I wish I had a
nailed
sound effect or like some kind of celebratory
it.
something to play. Okay, so let's take a quick break, and when we come back, I'm going to try to guess your year of graduation.
Well, I think we have it narrowed down.
We have it narrowed down very close.
Yes.
Could be the same year. We'll find out more. Stay with us, or we'll right about now. Welcome back, everybody. Right about now, Jason Sewell, Marcy Michaels. Before we took a little break there, Marcy was able to correctly identify which year I graduated from high school after a ton of clues.
I won, and it was the music that gave it away.
Well, yes. I mean, as it would. You obviously are a radio DJ, and so those things are written on your soul.
It takes me back. The other things you said, I could not
Yes.
place them, but I can tell you exactly what I was doing while jamming.
Listening to
some
those
of
songs.
That, yes.
So now the challenge is that you're going to give me some
Yeah.
stuff about your year.
Yes. Okay. So here's some fun facts.
Okay.
This is the year that I graduated.
Okay.
Not the whatever.
Yes.
The first BlackBerry pager was released.
Okay.
BlackBerry 850. I don't know how much you know about war, but the Kargil War between India and Pakistan was
Oof.
happening.
I'm a big nope. Don't know anything about that.
Okay. The Sixth Sense was a box office hit.
Okay.
Okay. Lance Armstrong won his first Tour de France and then stripped of the title.
Yes, this all happened while I was in college, which is all a blur because it's all
it
like
should
one
be.
year to me, one thing.
This is probably why I'm the president of her fan club now. Britney Spears debuted with Baby One More Time.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay.
And as a teenage boy, that should bring back some.
Yeah, it brings back some memories.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay, so this is a sad thing, but I do very much remember everything about this day. This was the same year that the Columbine high school massacre happened.
Okay.
I remember that day so well.
Everything you're saying, I'm like, yeah, that happened while I was in college. Happened while I was in college. Happened while I was in college.
Okay, let's see. Well, Harry Potter and the Chamber of the Secrets came to the U.S.
Okay. So that was the second book. So the first book we identified was released.
When you graduated.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Tiger Woods won his first PGA championship.
Give me some more music stuff.
Yeah, see?
Let's go
It's
down the
the
same,
music.
or even box office.
Okay, okay.
Maybe.
Okay. All right, some of the top movies during this year.
Yeah.
Any Given Sunday. Mm-hmm. Varsity Blues.
Saw both of those in the theater.
Okay. The Muse.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either. How about Eyes Wide Shut?
Eyes Wide Shut came out. Didn't see that.
Okay,
But aware of it.
How about The Green Mile?
Oh.
October Sky.
Yes, October Sky. That was a great movie. Okay.
Big Daddy came out this year.
Big Daddy. I saw so many of these at the cinema, which is interesting.
Let's look at music.
Okay. Do it.
Okay, so Believe from Cher was on top of the charts, along with No Scrubs.
Do you believe?
and Love. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. No Scrubs. I don't want no Scrubs. Scrub is a guy.
I love this song. I didn't know it was this big. Heartbreak Hotel from Whitney Houston. Sixpence None the Richer. Christina Aguilera.
yeah.
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
Ricky Martin was Livin' La Vida Loca.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my gosh, this takes me
So
back.
we graduated pretty close.
Pretty close.
in time.
And your biggest hint for music that I can give you is that I cannot tell you my graduation song. Like, because I don't want to.
Right, because it would give it away.
give it away.
Because it's in the title.
It's something.
Something in the way you move. Yeah. I don't know. It's somewhere between 97 and 2000.
You are correct.
Yeah.
What's your final answer?
Oh man. Give me one more. Give me three more, and then I'll put an answer.
Fun facts?
Yeah,
Okay. How about...
but nothing about the Pakistani war or whatever.
Hey, I don't know what you're into. This is not gonna help you, but I'm just gonna give it to you as an extra.
Sure.
PayPal was viewed as one of the 10 worst business ideas
Oh,
of
interesting.
this year. I didn't know that was even a thing.
I'm glad you brought it up. That does not reference any kind of
Anything.
year for me. But
Okay.
there it is.
Let me find something cooler. Look, see, this war stuff keeps coming up. Okay. Fight Club, American Pie, and 10 Things I Hate About You
Yeah.
were really big. Okay, here's a good hint for you. There was one major event everybody was talking about all year long in 1999.
Then it was in 1999. That's when you graduated.
Why do you say that?
Because you just said 1999.
Oh, I did?
Yes. You gave yourself away. I knew if I could get you talking long enough, you would say it. And I was just about to guess 1998.
Oh, dang it.
Fail. Total fail.
I can't believe I said that.
Wait, now why couldn't you say 1999 out loud?
Because that was the name of the song.
What song is that? I don't
Prince.
even. Oh. You should have said Prince. If you would have just
No
said Prince, I
way.
would have gotten it.
I can't
Okay,
believe I
so
just-
that's fascinating to me because when I think of 1999, didn't Christina Aguilera burst onto the scene at that time? And you also said Britney Spears had a big song that year.
Britney Spears.
And they were
was-
kind of in competition with each other.
They were. I think Britney came out before Christina.
Okay.
but
Maybe
later.
so.
I think it was later. See, Britney was just on top of the charts. I think she came out in '98.
Okay.
I think Christina followed.
Christina, I think I could look it up. The what's that song? Genie in a
Genie in a
Bottle.
Bottle.
Did that come out in 2000 or 99? Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, it had to be '99 because she was on the charts in '99. She was number 7. So Britney came out in, I'm almost positive, 1998.
Okay, yes.
And then
Genie
she
in a Bottle came out in 99.
I cannot believe I just gave that away.
That was amazing. After you went through all that
You were
hard
gonna
work.
be wrong.
And I was going to be wrong. I was going to go 98. I had already pinpointed it.
Yeah. And shout out because one of my favorite groups, like for a moment, is coming to the AMP just announced.
Who?
Bone Thugs.
Bone Thugs in Harmony. Come on. Tell me, I listened to Bone Thugs on cassette tape on the
Yes!
bus going to like sporting events when we were playing whatever.
you were-
like,
yeah.
I have a very vivid memory of that.
Mine was playing on the cassette tape that was hooked to the Discman.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on. That
On the
went into your
CD.
car?
Yes.
Yes. And it skipped even though it was like no skip technology. You're like,
I didn't have that. We weren't that fancy.
really? We had it was like supposed to stabilize the CD player from like shaking,
Oh,
but it still like
but it
skipped
still
all the
was,
time.
Yeah. But you needed the stabilizer because my boyfriend's
Yes.
trunk was full of the what did you call them? What do you fill your trunk with? The big speakers that were such a big deal.
Oh yeah, woofers.
Yes,
Yes, subwoofers, yeah.
With the removable CD.
Totally. You had that like 6 CD changer in
And
there.
you had to
whatever.
take the
Yeah.
cover off and take it with you into the store because
Yeah.
someone would steal it.
Yes, because it was
Oh my
such a
gosh.
hot commodity at the
Memories.
time.
Yes.
So
You had
silly.
your keys and then the faceplate to your CD
The
player.
faceplate to your CD
car.
player. Absolutely. I can remember my cousin had that, and I thought he was cool. And then I was like, but it's kind of nerdy that you have to take the
have to walk
faceplate to your
around.
CD player.
Well, I
with you.
thought my memory is that it was awesome because like guys would walk around and we would see the cool.
Right. And you'd be like, oh,
technology
his
that
car
they
sounds
have.
awesome.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I need to do is show my kids a movie from back then.
On the
and let
BlackBerry
them
that
see-
you
on
would
my
have purchased.
BlackBerry.
First year it came out, you had to have one. Blackberries had like a million buttons on them. Do you remember that?
did?
Because it had numbers and letters, and they were all different. That was a whole thing.
I had one, but I had one as a 30-something-year-old
Yeah.
at work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I can remember when I got my first job. I got a Palm Pilot. Do you remember Palm Pilots?
It's essentially the same thing, right?
yeah, it was a thing, and it had a little stylus, and you could like write things in it.
I miss the stylus.
Oh,
Those
who
were
doesn't?
helpful. Yeah.
Okay, so that was fun. That was kind of a carryover from last week's show. What are we going to talk about this week in sort of what's making the headlines?
I mean, we have so much to discuss
Yes.
here as we are wrapping up June,
Oh my gosh.
which is crazy.
yeah.
Let's talk maybe more TV, some honorary Oscars.
Ooh,
that are
yeah,
being
yeah.
Given out, and I don't think we ever talked about Eric Dane, but I feel like I want to touch on
Sure.
it.
Let's do that.
little bit.
All right. Stick with us through this break. We'll be right back with more right about now. All right, everybody, welcome back in. We are glad that you are hanging out with us. We just learned that we graduated high school different years.
We did, but very similar years.
Similar years, same time. I was 97. Marcy was 99.
Good times, man.
Good times. Good times.
Best.
Let's transport our kiddos back to then.
It was the best, but I will say this: I have always maintained you couldn't pay me $1 million to go back.
No,
Want nothing to do with any of that.
I don't want to do it really again.
I like adulting
Yeah.
compared to that.
Yeah, that's a good thought. What is better? What stages of life are the best so far? Mm-hmm. We don't have to answer that now. I'm just thinking
It's a
like
good question.
it's a good question. Yeah, maybe in the
Future
future. Okay, first of all, I wanted to talk about what do we have. Because we got the big hot dog eating contest coming up.
That's the 4th of July thing,
Yes,
right?
it's a 4th of July thing. That's absolutely right. So guess who's back? Back again.
The winner, the man.
The man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, Joey Chestnut's going to be back. He's going to take back his crown, maybe, at least compete to take back his crown this year. The 16-time Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest winner returns to the competition this 4th of July. Chestnut was banned, if you remember, from last year's contest over a sponsorship with a plant-based rival brand. So Patrick Bertolini won last year with 58 dogs and buns, 18 shy of Chestnut's contest record. With the 2025 contest just a little bit away from us now, Chestnut says he's been training since May for this inevitable return. How do you train, number one?
How do you do that?
And how do you do that to your body? I mean, it's fun to watch.
No,
but
it's not. It's gross.
it's fun to watch him win, I guess.
Okay.
I don't like watching him just stuff those things down his throat. We're just seeing clips of this happening now. But good on you, man. What do you think Joey Chestnut, I'm sure I could look this up. What did he do before he became a hot dog guy?
Grilled a lot?
Maybe. Like, how do you decide at what point in your life you're like, you know what? This isn't really working out for me. That's not going so well. I'm just going to pound dogs.
Yeah. Like, I feel like it started on a dare.
Yeah.
You know,
It
as
seems like
so
one of
many
those things do, yes.
And maybe he realized he had some
Yes.
sort of a talent.
Yes.
It's not like he's a large person.
No, he's not a large person. And I bet you the rest of the year he probably doesn't eat insanely unhealthy
Yeah.
because he doesn't appear to be that unhealthy of a guy.
Right. There's got to be some sort of like strategy, or there's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's
Yeah.
got to go throw that up.
Right.
There's something.
We're
Like,
seeing
you
him right
can't-
now holding a plate of all of the hot dogs that would have made it into his system that year. That is insane to
No,
me.
like, and I truly think you can't eat that much without repercussions. So what?
That's right. What do the next few days look like for Joey Chestnut?
Yeah.
It's a documentary.
Yeah. There should be a documentary.
Like what? Like, it's cool, man. You smashed a bunch of dogs
Yeah.
and you won this contest. But what's your life like for the next week?
Yeah. How do you prepare? What
Do
does
you
your
ever
doctor
come off
say?
of the toilet?
Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, I can only imagine.
I know. Do you get your stomach pumped?
Yeah.
I would just have that lined up.
Yeah, just have it lined up in
Like,
advance.
collect my-
Chestnut's coming in.
Collect my check.
Yeah.
And my trophy and just head straight to the
Yes.
hospital.
Can you please get this out of my system?
Well, good for him. I
Yeah,
guess. Whatever.
that's happening. And I mean, to that end, the 4th of July is coming up. Big celebrations.
It is. I can do my proper way of eating a hot dog,
Yeah.
which I bet Joey doesn't know about.
Which, wait, we talked about that before, and that is when you
Yes.
put all of the fixings and everything underneath the
On
the
bun
wiener.
first. Yeah. You put it underneath and then put the wiener on top to keep it all.
You keep it all smashed in there, right?
right.
It's like the same thing I was saying. We've talked about this before. When people open the banana from the other end. I don't do that, but you're
Yes.
supposed to open it not from the break it off the.
Right. Which it's like that does make sense because now you have a handle.
Yeah, exactly. Now you can walk around like
Been
this.
just doing this wrong.
Yeah.
This whole time.
So yes, so that's coming up.
Okay.
Let's see what else.
Okay, yeah. So 4th of July is right around the corner.
Yes.
And what were we going to talk about? Tom Cruise? Do we want to get into that?
Sure.
Not
He's
yet.
getting an honorary Oscar. Is that
Yeah,
right?
Along with Dolly Parton
Yeah.
and some others as well, like Debbie Allen.
Yeah.
It's the 16th annual Governors Awards that's happening in November, and they're just, like, oh, your exceptional contributions and la 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 la. Dolly Parton's going to win a humanitarian award. I don't know if people who are not in the world of country music know how much she does for others, her philanthropic work. Like
She might not.
her library. You should know this. You're a bookworm.
Yes, her imagination library. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally philanthropic and getting people to read, and she's really into that. It's very important to her.
Yeah, so they're all going to be getting honorary Oscars. I wonder if your Oscar is honorary, can you still be counted as an EGOT?
That is a good question. I mean, I know you can still consider yourself to be an Oscar winner. He's been nominated. How many times do you think he's been nominated for an Oscar?
Gosh, I don't know. 12.
No, not even anywhere close to that. But I appreciate your bold. I feel like you would have won something with your
for a while.
confidence. Just there. 4. He's been nominated 4 times.
He's not the Susan Lucci of the Oscars.
Yes,
then. Okay.
exactly. You're the second person today to reference that when talking about Tom Cruise and his Oscars. So that's interesting.
Okay.
No, he's not. He's been nominated before. He hasn't won, and now he's going to win one that is, an honorary thing. Win, I guess, be awarded.
Given
Yeah.
participation Oscar.
Yeah. Way to go, Tom. Thanks for all the stunts.
Yeah. There should be an EGOT group for those people, though.
Yes. The honorary EGOTs.
Yes.
I saw a shirt. You'll appreciate this.
Okay.
For the Razorbacks, and it said, "We almost always win." What did it say?
We almost win.
Yes.
I have the t-shirt and the sweatshirt.
Do you?
Yeah.
And you're a Purdue fan,
Yeah.
so no wonder you have it.
Yeah. So I'm very careful about the Razorback shirts that I wear.
Yes,
One,
Jill is the same way because
Oh,
she's a
she-
Florida Gator. So
Okay.
she cheers for Arkansas
I will,
occasionally.
if I have no reason to not.
Right.
But I'm careful about the first Arkansas shirt I ever bought myself was from a neighbor for like $3.
Okay.
Because she was selling it. It's
Yes.
a sweatshirt. And then I worked with a boutique here in town, and they were selling those. And I was like, I love that.
Yes.
I can wear that.
It's cute.
It's, yeah.
Yes,
So true.
I think she has 2 shirts, maybe more. One I know she wears. It's just a picture of the mascot hitting a baseball.
Okay.
I think she likes baseball, so
Oh, okay.
makes sense.
Okay.
And then she has one that says, "I'm bringing Razorback."
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
Bringing Razorback.
Right, right. It's like we're here for the party, but we're not the life of the
Right.
party.
Yes. So, I don't know how we got on
I
that.
don't know either. How did we get?
I think I took a left turn and talked about sports at some point, but I don't know how we got there because we were talking about Tom Cruise. Oh, we were talking about Tom Cruise and his honorary stuff, and then we almost win.
Oh,
It's
he
like-
needs that shirt.
Yes.
Yes.
An honorary award
Okay. Yeah.
winner.
That would be
Yeah.
That's appropriate.
So that's how we got there. Whew, I'm glad we were able to trace that back. Okay, so that's great for them, and Dolly Parton as well. I mean, I love that for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wynn Thomas, Debbie Allen also going to pick up those awards. That award ceremony is going to be November 16th. So it's going to be given out, and it's non-televised, but that's when those awards are going to be handed out, which is a little bit, obviously, before the big Oscars
Yeah.
ceremony. I wonder if they will get some kind of recognition. I bet you in the commercial breaks for us plebes who stay at home and watch the Oscars from home,
Yeah, yeah.
that's when they'll be recognized.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
a screen that says honorary Oscars given.
Yeah. And these
Tom
are some
Cruise,
big names.
Dolly Parton.
So yeah, I agree. That's probably what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Do you want to test how well your brain is functioning
That's
or not
I
yet?
was waiting for you to say that.
This is gonna be
After
physical.
I was What?
Yeah.
I thought it was a brain test.
Yeah,
I
but
got to
it's
do something?
Involves
Okay.
physical.
What do I have to do?
You want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going. This is the whole thing. Let me read it for you first.
Okay.
Close your. Well, you got to stand up.
All right, I will.
You'll stand up. Then you're going to close your eyes.
Yeah.
And then you're going to lift one foot off the ground.
Okay.
The longer you can stand on one leg without falling,
Okay. I can do it.
the better your brain is functioning.
Oh, that's interesting.
So what do we just wait till you fall over and then that's when we stop?
You give me a time. Like see if I can stand up for 30 seconds. Or do you have like a thing on your
So I can time you, but like for example,
Yeah.
28 seconds is good for 20 to 30-year-olds. I feel like you could do this for 5 minutes.
it seemed like you could do it for longer than
Yeah, is it harder than we think?
Does
for
it give
some
you
reason?
is that the only
Yeah, that's the only test.
the only range it gave you was for a 20 to 30-year-old? What is
No.
good for an
So,
older person
like,
than that?
Okay, so come back here. All right. So then 23 seconds is good for people 31 to 40.
What about beyond that?
15 seconds. Is
All right, I
you
can do.
need
I
to
can do it for a
last.
second, but I bet you I can. I'm gonna do it like a teenager.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to get my timer ready to go. Let's see if you can at least last 15 seconds. Are you ready?
I can do this. Just kidding.
Nope.
Okay, let's do it.
So you have to close your eyes.
Okay.
You have to lift one leg off the ground. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. I'm
Well, it's
gonna-
up now.
No, you could just hold it for a second.
Oh wait, you just want to take a picture. Okay, are you ready? Are you timing me?
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay.
Okay.
So, all right. Ready? Wait. No, just start over.
Okay.
Okay, on your
Tell
mark.
me.
Get set. Go. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is not that hard. 11.
3 minutes.
That's what I counted.
It's the closing of the eyes. It's the closing of the eyes. It's hard.
Okay.
I feel like I should do it again because I was.
You should. That was your practice.
I was
round.
doing it. I was doing it before you started doing it and I felt more confident.
That's true. Do
And then you
wanna-
counted me down, and I'm. All right, let me give me one more chance.
Okay. Do you want me to count out loud, or does that
No.
make it more nervous?
I think it's
Make
makes
you
me more nervous.
Okay. So
All right,
then,
here we go for real. For real.
Okay, guys, ready? I'm going to say on your mark, get set, go.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go. Are you serious right
It's
now?
hard.
I mean, get out of your head. Get out of your head. You look like you're surfing. Not in a good way. Okay, 15. There's
See?
15. Can you make it to the 30-year-old?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. And all right, that's the 23 mark. Let's see if you can get to 28. And 28. Good job.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it is.
I know
harder.
you're knocking me right now, but I'm telling you, when you close your eyes, it became really difficult.
When you get done with this, I'm going to try it. I
Yeah.
am in heels. So, okay.
Well, I expect you to last longer. Well, I mean, come on. I feel like I need to go practice. My brain's not functioning.
yeah.
That says a lot.
Clearly. You're just overworked. That's all there is
That's
to
it. Stressed, overworked. What am I doing here?
That is how you can decide if you're overworked. Just close your eyes and stand on one foot.
When you said that out loud, it seemed like I was going to be very zen
Yeah.
and just stood there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wasn't.
What were you doing with your foot?
But I was trying to compensate for everything that was happening, right? It was interesting. I think I could have held up. I know I was in a weird position with my hand up, my leg out or whatever, but that felt more like I could balance that way than when I just tried to have my
When you
leg
just
foot off the
stood?
ground.
Okay, you might be too tall. That might be your problem. You're tall.
Top heavy.
You're tall.
My brain weighs too much.
That's the problem. Jeez.
Oh man, now we know. Okay, well, that's a good test for you at home. Find out how well your brain is functioning.
functions? Yeah.
Yeah, if you can do that. Okay, what else do we have before we go to a quick break? I feel like we could do one more story.
Do you want to do entertainment or you want to stay with the random stuff?
Let's stay with some random stuff.
Okay. So, what is the habit? I read this. What's the habit you do for your future self?
Right.
And I love this because there are things on here I do that I definitely find myself like thinking ahead. For example, doing dishes right after you eat. What is your dish habit at home? Uh-oh.
I put my dishes in the dishwasher immediately.
Okay.
We all do, which is something we've trained. I mean, the kids, I'm going to say like 70% of the time do, which is
Yeah.
pretty good for
Yeah.
teenagers.
Yeah.
But that is our sort of preference
Okay.
is to take the dishes and put them in the dishwasher.
Okay.
The trouble is, if I ever don't do that and set it in the sink,
Then
that's
it
like a
doesn't-
black hole.
Okay.
And it'll just pile up, and then I'll have this huge pile, and I'm like, how did this pile get here?
Sits there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you rinse them all at once and put them in there and run the dishwasher,
And
and,
then
it's
do
fine.
it. So
But
it's easier or better for you to go straight to the dishwasher.
I go straight in.
Okay.
I used to, okay, this is me as an adult. When I was a kid, obviously, you never want to do the dishes, so you just leave them sitting there forever,
Yeah.
right? I feel like I'm still in go mode. Even after I eat, I haven't sat down to veg out in front of the TV or grab a book or whatever I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So I go straight in and get them done
Yeah.
while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and then I'll go relax.
Yeah.
And now, as I've done that more and more, it's a little unnerving if I do go and decide, all right, I'm shutting down, you know, we're chilling out now, and I know that my dish is still on the table over there.
Yes.
I can't
it's
really,
hard to-
I can't mentally turn the corner until that stuff's done.
Same. I don't know what that personality trait is, but I'm the person who, no matter what the situation is, whether I'm eating dinner and it's the least favorite thing on my plate,
Right?
or it's a chore, I want to get it done.
Get it done.
First.
Yeah.
I can't relax if I've got stuff, you know.
I had I can't remember who said this quote, but it stuck with me. And it was something like, if what you are dreading doing is going to take you less than 30 seconds, do it.
Do it.
Just do it. There's no reason for it to sit there. So that to me is the dishes. I mean, I just got to walk to the, you know, sink or whatever, scrape off my plate,
Yeah.
put it in the dishwasher. It's going to literally take me 30 seconds to do that. There's
Yes.
no reason to wait.
And the difference, at least at my house, the kitchen in most people's homes is something you pass constantly.
Right.
Versus laundry on my bed, I'm not in there that
That's,
often.
you know, it's out of sight, out of mind kind of thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So,
But the kitchen is like front and center, and I actually like to go the extra mile. And if I'm making something, I want to put everything ingredients wise away
Mm-hmm.
before I go sit down and enjoy my meal, which is a struggle because if you just heated something up, it's like, well, but I want to take these 2 minutes to put everything away.
Yes.
So I can go and sit down and enjoy and not have ketchup out when it should be
Right.
You know, like that kind of
what do you
that
think
kind
the
of thing.
most used room in the house is?
kitchen.
Got to be
Yeah.
bathroom. If you're Joey Chestnut.
Also that.
No, I would imagine it's the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because it's everybody goes to grab the food, right? Especially like we have an open kind of floor plan. Our kitchen, living room area is all kind of the same
All
thing.
the
I feel like
same.
so you're passing it constantly.
All the time.
Like you said, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there was a time when it was a room unto itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And going in the kitchen and you had your little dining area and whatever.
Yeah.
But that's not.
But it's like also the again, it's like food. Like
Yeah.
that's cleanliness and hygiene and all of that.
Yes.
Like you want to keep that area clean.
Do you ever get like too much traffic in the kitchen and you're like, get out of here so I can make the thing?
Only
Or
when
do
I'm cooking.
Whatever. Yes.
When I'm cooking and there's so much going on in the oven and the stove and then the kids and it's like, okay. But we have this big bar where typically they can just stay on the other side
right.
and stay out of the way and still talk to me and get what they need. So that's really nice.
I mean, I even get frustrated. Like, let's say we have, you know, it's taco night, so we've set out everything. You got to come over and make your tacos, whatever. I'm like, why are they on top of me right now?
Yeah, right. Like wait.
Like, we can do one at a time.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Gotta love kids. My dog does the same thing. He's
Yes.
like, at my feet.
Yeah.
Waiting for something to fall.
Yeah.
I make my bed every morning. Do you?
No.
I started doing that and realized what of stress reliever.
Does it make a big difference?
It does. It does.
I mean,
to
I
me.
get up. When I get up, everybody's still asleep.
Well, yeah, that's different.
Yes. So I can't really make the bed. And also, when I get home in the afternoon, I usually go straight to bed.
Yeah. So okay.
So it's just like
different for you.
pointless.
Yeah.
But I can see the benefit of that. Getting up
Yeah.
and it kind of like, okay, now I'm ready to start my day, or I'm wrapping up.
Yes.
You know, sleep time is over, wrapping that portion of the day up, and I'm moving on.
Or weekends maybe for you.
Yeah,
You-
weekends for sure. That's a
So,
good point.
I will say, here's another thing about the way my house is laid out. You can stand in our kitchen eating area and look straight into our bedroom. So
Okay.
I don't want to see
No.
an unmade bed. It's
Do you have doors? Like seriously,
In
or
my
do, or
house?
do you just have like, you know, arches that you walk through?
arches, but we have a bedroom door.
Okay.
But we never close it.
Right.
You know, like I don't know. It's just not. But you can see, and I hate it for when we have guests over.
Yeah.
That's annoying. But when, you know, any other time it's nice because I can be in there and hear the kids fighting.
Yeah.
So I can come out and yell at them.
No, totally.
Getting clothes ready the night before, getting gas before work, cleaning. This person cleans their apartment on Thursday. So when they come home on Friday, they have a weekend of a clean home. A little different when you have kids. But I have that same mentality with mowing.
Yeah.
I mow on Fridays so that we have the
Okay.
weekend to enjoy a
That's
fresh
smart. That's smart.
one. Yeah.
I do a lot of stuff like prep, like my clothes, because obviously I get
have
up
to.
early and I don't want to wake up and have to think about what I'm about to put on.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
it's early enough anyway. My brain obviously isn't functioning that well.
Yeah.
So already, and I've just woken up. So anyway, I've got like clothes, and sometimes like on the weekends, I'll put out several days worth of what I'm going to wear to the
Yeah.
station. Just lay that out. I also do like meal prep on the weekends is big, like especially Sunday night, getting at least a few days
Yeah.
under so that like you get a head start on the week because then
Yeah.
you're just behind. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Were
So
you on
those
a
are some good stuff.
sidebar? Were you on a special diet plan prepping for your race? No, okay. Because that's a whole different kind of meal planning.
I would have been, but I kind of eat. I run so regularly that my eating is pretty good how it
Okay,
is.
gotcha.
In the last like week or 2 weeks, I've kind of cut back on some things and increased the amount of salads I'm eating or whatever. But just I didn't really like go in hard about it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this: I cannot wait to be in Brazil and having some delicious foods. So
Well,
yeah,
I hope you indulge.
yes,
Yeah, these little things that you do, I am shocked at how much they actually. It's more mental than anything, but
For sure.
they can make a difference for sure.
Okay, so we have a little bit of time left in the show. What do you want to talk about when we come back? We'll go to break. We'll come back.
I want to talk, even though the story's been out for a little bit. I want to talk about Eric Dane because it's
Right.
a really sad story.
Yeah, yeah.
So look forward to that.
I look forward to that. Well, I mean, it's also important to raise awareness
Yes.
about ALS and everything he's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
through with that. And then, what is this? I don't know. Should we get into this 3-6-9 rule and how it pertains to dating? Did you see that come out?
I did. Yeah, we can kind of see how much this applies to how we
Yes.
started out.
Yes.
Not you and I, but
Right. No, when we were dating,
yes, back
not
then.
each other. Right.
Yes.
Totally. All right. Stick around. We got a little bit more coming up right here on Right About Now. All right, everybody, welcome back in Right About Now. Jason Sewell, Marcus C. Michaels. We're talking some sad news, but also we're really raising awareness about ALS.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't heard about it, it's Eric Dane, who I really only know the guy from Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, from Grey's.
He was
Sure.
McDreamy, I think.
Yeah, he was
McDreamy or
McSteamy. He was McSteamy. Yeah.
Yes. So he was recently diagnosed with ALS, and he's been, I think Diane Sawyer did an in-depth
That's right.
interview with him where he talks about it, and I was really shocked. I think it's like his right side, he's already lost.
He can't move his right arm.
He can't move his right arm. He said he can still move his left, but he thinks it'll be a matter of months before he loses that. And I don't know a lot about ALS, and I don't have anyone close to me who's ever been diagnosed with it. But I guess I did not realize how quickly. I was thinking it would, maybe it can be more
How
of
quickly you deteriorate,
Yes,
right? Is that what you're saying?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is a young guy by all
Totally.
you know?
Yes.
and still he was a working actor, that's whatever, and he's shutting down, and it's
Yeah.
really sad. You know, he teared up talking about it.
Yeah, I
but
saw
just-
that.
It basically is kind of saying, this isn't the end of me. I just don't think this is going to be the end of me. Oh,
Right.
so sad.
And I think one of the things maybe to point out is that ALS is also known as Lou Gehrig's disease.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that can be confusing for people sometimes because you'll hear it referred to one way and then you'll hear it referred to a different way. So
Yeah.
in some people's mind, those might be two separate things, but
Right.
they're one thing. And it just kind of shuts is it your muscles? Is that, or is it your brain talking to your body?
It's the nerve cells in
Yeah.
the brain and spinal cord,
Yeah.
and like the way they communicate, it makes you lose muscle control, and then eventually affects your movement, your speech, your eating, and your breathing. And there is no cure.
Yeah.
So
It's rough.
it's the respiratory failure that you typically end up succumbing to within a few years. Gosh, that is so sad.
Because your lungs, which are involuntary but still are affected, like your brain eventually struggles to communicate to them to continue to work, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's all about that communication that we
Yeah.
never think about because it's just happening.
Yeah.
And those things they're not communicating, therefore they're not being told to do what they need to do. I don't know. How do you get
I don't know.
ALS? Like, how do you?
I think you just genetically. I don't think it's like,
don't-
cirrhosis of the liver because you drank too much. I think it's
Yeah.
just something that happens to you.
Yeah. Oh, so sad.
Yeah, it's good that he is opening up about it, not only to raise awareness, but also, in raising awareness, you raise the need for research. Because like us, we don't know a whole lot. There's probably a lot of people who don't know a whole lot about
Yeah.
it. So more research going into it so that we can eventually find a cure for something like that.
Yeah,
So,
and I'm reading here that for a lot of these cases, they're just sporadic.
yeah,
They have no reason.
there's no rhyme or reason to why you are diagnosed with
Yeah.
ALS. It just happens.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah. Okay, we said we were going to talk about the 369 rule for dating.
Yes, let's switch gears.
Totally.
We both have been in the dating world.
Yes.
Got to tell you, it's
Together.
a world I hope
Almost
to
got
never,
married,
Yeah,
then got divorced.
Almost. We're kind of dating.
Yeah.
On the show.
We're TV show dating.
We're TV show dating.
Right.
Like we're in our 3 months. Our first
Yeah,
3 months.
that's right.
Of getting
The
to know
honeymoon
each
phase,
other. Yes.
apparently.
Yeah, and a few shows ago we had a conversation about where our relationship
Right, our DTR, yeah.
is. Yeah. So the 369 rule. This is coming from dating experts.
Okay.
So this can help you
How
to
do
make.
you become... I'm not even going to go into that.
I
but
know,
how
I
do you
know.
become a
I
dating-
hope there's psychology involved in
Yes,
being a
I
dating
would hope so.
expert. This is going to help you make more enlightened dating decisions, and so that you don't waste time. If either of us we would hate to have to go back to the dating world, I'm
Yeah.
sure. But if we did, I don't think either one of us is looking to just like have fun. Like we don't have
No.
time for fun.
We got
no
to
time.
move on.
No
but
time.
that has to do with where we are in our life, right?
Yeah,
So like if
right.
you're 23 or whatever, I get it.
Go have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. World.
Play
need
it out. See how it plays out for you. Sure.
So, in its simplest terms, the rule looks at milestones that happen in the first months of dating someone. So, the first 3 months, we all know that's called the honeymoon phase.
Right.
So, we're seeing the best version of themselves. What is something you remember doing with Jill or for Jill or because of Jill in those first 3 months that was more you just trying to make a better impression?
I mean, I feel like we went out a lot more, like just on dates.
like
you
taking
know?
her and kind of whining and dining
Yeah,
her a
yeah, for
bit?
sure. Going out to eat, going to the movies, making time for each other. It's not like we don't do that now, but like life gets in the way of all of that,
Yeah.
right? So, I mean, just being intentional about it. Now it's like
Making the extra
last second,
effort.
at 6:00, hey, should we go out to eat tonight? Okay, where you want to
Oh,
go?
yeah.
Okay, we'll go here.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to like on Thursday, I'm like, hey, on Saturday, let's go do this
Well,
thing.
yeah, because back then you weren't guaranteed plans with the person you're just dating.
Exactly.
So you're trying to lock them in.
Yeah.
There's rules about when you do that too.
Totally.
Absolutely. Everybody's putting their first foot forward. I think so. Will and I just celebrated 15 years, but I think we've been together for almost 18. And I know I was probably wearing makeup to bed.
Oh, wow.
I was probably pretending I enjoyed going out more than I was,
Right.
actually. I was doing a morning show back then, so I
Yes.
had a good reason to be not going out late.
Oh, it's always a good excuse, isn't it?
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah. And then he's a farm boy, which was really cool, but I had to put up with more of the going to county fair stuff
Right.
than I might typically.
Sure.
And watching,
Gotta love that.
judging, and
Sniffing that manure from a
yes,
scrambler.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there was definitely things, and it's not a bad thing,
Right.
I think you.
But
just
you put up
wanna-
with a little bit more.
You put up with a little bit more. You pretend a little bit more,
Yeah.
just to kind of feel each other out, and you're more fun and flirty in general.
Yes.
So that's the first 3 months.
So then 3 to 6 months looks like things get deeper and you're having those deeper conversations.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about long-term goals, family dynamics, boundaries, emotional needs.
Mm-hmm.
So, and those should, according to this, flow so that they don't become like interrogations. So it just
Right.
becomes more natural in your conversation.
And I think it's almost a way of finding out without saying it if you're
Yeah.
on the same page.
you're not physically, you're like mentally feeling each other out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
What does this person want? How does that relate to what I want?
Yeah.
Is this whole thing gonna work?
And I think this is the point too when you find out if you want to be exclusive.
Yes.
Because I remember that conversation and I was almost timid to be like, well, you're not dating anyone else, you know?
Yeah.
And I think nowadays for us, it would be like, okay, well, I'm not going to date you if you're dating.
If you're dating someone else, you
Yeah,
you
you're
say
just straight
state your
up.
needs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Exactly. How did you and Jill meet?
At Walton Art Center.
Okay. So by month 4,
Yeah.
where would you say you guys were in your relationship?
We were probably in that zone,
Yeah.
maybe.
Having the conversations.
Yeah, I was a little bit of a goofball, so maybe it was a little bit later than that.
Okay.
Maybe it was more like a 6 to 7 month range. I don't know. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So that's the 3 to 6. And I think in those first, that's where you kind of establish if you're going to be long term or not.
Yeah.
And then you move on to the 6 to 9 months, the alignment phase.
Yes.
So wait, I should back up. I was in month 5 when I moved in with Will.
Wow. Okay. There you go. You were still in the get to know you emotional or my emotional needs being met
Long-term
phase.
goals.
Yeah.
I will say though, because again, I was in my mid-ish 20s.
Mm-hmm.
He was in his later 20s. And we both were like, why are we paying so much for rent? Let's just
Yeah. I mean, that's smart.
Yeah.
You're thinking financial
It
success
was very much motivated by money. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're like, I'm already always at
over
your-
here.
Yeah. So let's just do this. So that's where we were. 6 to 9 months, the alignment phase. This is now where you really start to look at your long-term visions and find out if they line up. I think you're talking how soon do we want to get married if that's the case?
Yeah.
When do we want to have kids after that? Where do we want to live if we ever, get there?
Right.
Finding out if your futures look the
Align.
same.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's good to break that down and to kind of give people because sometimes people get nervous. I'm still in the honeymoon, they're still in the honeymoon phase, but they're trying to skyrocket all the way to how do we align when it's not time for that yet.
It's not time, but then you like what we were saying, I'd be on by month 3.
Right. But also that has to do with our age, right? So this sounds like it applies to young people.
Younger people or people who aren't necessarily
Right.
in a hurry. If you've got kids and
Yeah.
you happen to be divorced or widowed,
Yeah.
you may not be in
in a hurry to lock anything down.
Yeah. So I guess it goes both ways. But good to know. I never want to have to date again if I don't want to, if I don't have to.
Same.
No.
Let's close out the show. We have just a couple minutes left. You've got some things I'm going to rapid fire answer.
Yes, this show has flown by.
I know, it really has.
Okay.
It was that us deciding about what years we graduated.
And I just blurted out.
Yes.
No big deal. Okay. This is just a fun. I'm going to give you the question. You have to answer wrong. Okay.
This has to be wrong. Whatever I say has to be
If you
stupid.
answer
Okay.
right, you lose.
Great.
Okay.
Got it.
There's going to be 2 groups.
It's hard for me to do that because I'm such a brainiac
Yes, all that brain function that we determined that you have.
that I don't have.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Where do chicken wings come from?
The sky.
Who wrote the Gettysburg Address?
John F. Kennedy.
Wine is made from which fruit?
Oranges
Where is the International Space Station located?
in the middle of the earth.
What jumping animal is indigenous to Australia?
Turtles.
Yep, that's right.
I
Good
knew
job.
it. Thank you. Yes. No, that's good. The jumping turtles from Australia. You know it.
I've seen those.
Yeah. No. Have you ever seen a kangaroo? Have you been to the zoo and see a kangaroo legit?
Oh, I think.
Okay, so I think in the Tulsa Zoo they have some kangaroos, and what are the big ones called? I can't remember. The Joeys?
That's a baby, I think.
You're right.
Joseph?
Yes.
Joseph is.
Joseph is my dad. I'm Joey.
Joseph.
The Josephs. The Joseph kangaroo. What is it? Anyway, it doesn't matter. They are intimidating, is what I'm trying to say. When they prop themselves on that tail because they use that tail and they bow up,
Yes.
they're really scary.
Oh, I've seen videos of the boxing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, and so when we went and saw these kangaroos in the zoo, they were I don't know if it was mating season or I'm trying to, court someone, but the boys would just run up to each other and then stop and then just stare down.
Oh.
And they were trying to I'm the baddest one here. You want to date me.
Wait.
It was wild. I loved it.
You want to date me?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. The
Yeah.
animals are so complex.
The
and
Josephs.
Crazy. The Josephs.
I know.
The Josephs.
All the Josephs out there. I love it. That's their names, I think. From now on, it is on this show. If we're going to talk about a male adult kangaroo, his name is Joseph.
I love it.
Yes.
Makes sense.
We're going to be back next week with more Right About Now. But until then, as we always say, you can't be right about everything, but you can be right about now. That's it. We'll see you next week, everybody.